Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 22nd, my 49th day. Look, the sun is out now. Birds are singing. Trail's probably really wet in some spots up here. I've seen a few puddles. My knee's still a little sore. It's difficult doing everything when your knee is sore in the tent because I gotta fold everything up. I gotta put my shoes on and socks, which are all wet, of course, still. Last night slept well. I slept in a place that looked similar to that, just out in the middle of nowhere. And did not hear any owls last night, but the night before they were going crazy again. I'm thinking about finding a hostel. I'm kind of running low on some food. So the nearest one's about 38 miles away. So I'm thinking maybe Thursday night if everything goes well. I'm not getting the miles than I used to because I'm doing like a step and a half every time. I gotta be real careful not to catch my toe on a rock or anything because it puts a strain on the top of my knee. So hopefully I can get there in 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. And whenever Verizon shows up again, I'll try to call them, see if they have an availability, and get some more food there. And one day at a time, we'll see what happens. Box turtle out. It's still a very nice day. I've gone about a mile. I don't know how long it's taken me. I'm hobbling along. Going downhill is tough because it puts stress on the front of my knee on the top of it. I think I injured this when I was working at a BP refinery years ago. Maybe about 6 years ago. And it took a while to go away. I think I wore a elastic band around it or a brace around it, and I iced it. But I was climbing like 13 stories sometimes to get up the top of the towers, and it took a while to go away. I limped around work there for a long time too, but going down hills are tough here. Uphills aren't bad. Straightaways are nice. Whenever I catch my toe on a rock, my trailing leg, that always stresses it out. I don't like that. And yesterday, I think I was making progress, but 3 times there were big trees laying across the trail, and I had to go under them. So squatting down and coming up probably set me back a ways. Whatever healing I had done in the past half a week was gone, so I got a hostel. Well, I don't have a hostel. It's first come, first serve, but he said there's plenty of room, so I think in a few days, hopefully I can hobble in there, and I have a memory stick ordered there, so I can download some of these videos and get them off my iCloud, because I'm out of space. And weather's good now, but about noon it's chance of rain again, so I don't mind going slow if I have to. Hopefully this goes away and hopefully heal up so I can move out. I'm envious of all the people who pass me all day long. This is mountain laurel. Okay, it might look like I'm going on a turkey hunt or a funeral, but that's not the case. I'm employing this black mesh to keep the flies off me. The small little gnats that kind of irritate me. I think they're going after the salt. Also, I've shortened my right leg stride to match that of the left leg so that I'm not overstretching it, and it seems to be working fine so far. The trail hasn't had too many trip hazards, and the best part is I haven't had to go under any of those fallen trees like I did 3 times yesterday. I was beginning to wonder if Virginia had a chainsaw, but I just went by a place where they'd cut up some wood, so that's a good sign. So hopefully things continue. I have like an imaginary rope tied to my ankles that keeps my stride the same for both legs. Of course, it's imaginary, otherwise I'd trip over something. Kind of defeat the purpose. So we'll see how this goes today. Looks like it's clouding up a little bit. Could be more fun coming my way. This is the end of May 22nd, day 49. I only went 9.6 miles today. My knee's still a little sore, enough to limit my miles. I used to do twice as much. You can see the sun is still up there pretty good, and normally at this time I'd still be moving. But I was gonna stop and soak my knee in Laurel Creek there. But when I stopped and got water first, and then about the time I got done, it just downpoured like crazy, and I walked I should have gone back to the shelter like a smart person, but no, I was pretty stubborn. I went another 0.6 miles up this hill and got to this campsite here. There's an old home site down there, I guess. That's the meaning of this. And there's my tent, my bear bags over there, and the trail's right in front of me. And I ate some food, brushed my teeth, and I'm hoping a miracle will happen. I'll wake up tomorrow, my knee will be fine. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna have to stop for a while and heal up. Maybe go somewhere and just ice it down constantly and rest, because it's not gonna work like this. Box turtle out.